In this video, I'm going to share what is love and how to love yourself. Love is positive emotion. Love makes you to live in the present moment. When love improves your immune system, keeps you healthy. The nature has created such that we expect love from other person. Otherwise, there will be no relationship. Unknowingly, we expect love from other person. If you fall in love, you want to listen to her emotionally. So what is love? As I said, you live in the present moment and you want to listen to her emotionally. You have to understand her. So you listen very carefully, and loves make you to live in the present moment. Whatever happens outside, you're not bothered. If you truly love her, you will attention. All my attention will be towards her. So listen to her, know her, understand her. So number one, love is a listening emotionally. So practicality, whether you love or not, you will understand when you start listening her emotionally. Love is forgiving. Imagine you fall in love and you ask her to meet in a cafe, o'clock in the morning, but she comes at 11:30. You have been waiting more than 1.5 hours. Will you get angry on her? So you will forgive her unconsciously. So love is listening emotionally. Love is forgiving. Even love is expressing gratitude, being thankful. Even you will thank her, at least she came. And you will also sympathize with her. I know you had so many difficulties to come. Maybe you have to avoid your parents, other people to come here. So you'll be really thankful to her. So first three things, love is listening emotionally. Love is forgiving. Love is expressing gratitude. So this is what we do for other person. Unconsciously, we also expect something from other person unknowingly. So when initially there's a true love, you will forgive her. So everyone wants a loving person. So am I loving to myself first? So first you learn to love yourself, because loving self is the most difficult. If you can love yourself, you can love anyone. As I said, if you listen to your parents feels good about you. If you listen to your wife, she feels good about you. If you listen to your girlfriend, she feels good about you. If you listen to your children, they feel good about you. If you listen to your boss, he or she feels good about you. If you listen to your customer feels good about you. If you listen to your children feels good about you. But do you listen to yourself? So first you learn to listen to self. So how do you listen to yourself? By closing your eyes, observing your own thought is listening to self, because you know what is going in my mind, what is going in this body, and observe your body from head to toes. Is anything going wrong in this body? Close your eyes, observe your body from head to toes. Take out some time, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and observe your breathing and observe your thoughts, what is going inside. So closing your eyes, observing your thought is listening to self. So when you close your eyes and you observe your thought, first thought will come regret. What mistake I did. After knowing also, after having knowledge on the subject that I should not do this thing, still you do, and that regret will come. So when you truly love yourself, will you harm yourself? Whenever we don't get a desired result from outside, we get angry. We all make mistake unconsciously. So you have to write yourself, I forgive myself for all the mistake I did because I was unconscious of the consequence of my action. As you write, hand and head got a connection. Similarly, so when you realize after knowing so much I can make mistake, how can I expect other person not to make mistake? Because always expecting that my parents should behave like this, my boss should behave like this, my girlfriend should behave like this, my wife should behave like this, my neighbor should behave like this. So I'm expecting from outside, but am I expecting myself? How should I behave with myself first? So when I'm getting angry, who am I harming? Myself. So whom did I harm? So instead of getting anger, if you listen to yourself closely, why am I getting angry? Then if you forgive yourself, if you're not getting angry, or first if you're not harming yourself, So if you can forgive the other person, but don't have to go and tell him, you do it mine and write in a piece of paper and throw away by tearing off. Similarly, if you can forgive the person, not getting angry and listen to that person, why he or she is behaving. First, try to listen to your boss, listen to your wife, listen to your customer emotionally. Be there physically, emotionally, not just there physically, but you are on the mobile phone watching there. But if you're dealing with the human computer, he's got an emotion. First, deal with your own emotion. Try to love yourself, listen to yourself, closing eyes. Because when you listen to other videos, audio, seeing that, or messages, you're giving time to them, not yourself. The more you watch movies, they make money. So you have to express gratitude to yourself also. First, again, forgive yourself and learn to forgive other people. But don't to go and tell them, I forgiven. So you have to express gratitude to yourself that I and self are two different entities. Let's understand, unknowingly, when you don't get desired result, anger comes. Then you think of taking revenge to the other person. And if you can take a revenge, immediately you feel good. But once you take a revenge, other person will also take a revenge on you. So you will live in fear. If the fear goes in a higher frequency, you get into anxiety mode. And deeper it gets anxiety, you get into depression. So when you get into depression mode, you don't perform your job well. Then what you do? You feel like committing suicide. Whom do you kill? You kill yourself. So I am killing myself. Suicide means I kill myself. Then there are two persons, no? I and myself. I'm killing self. So you update your mobile, you update your laptop, you update your computers. Do you update yourself to the right thought of taking responsibility instead of blaming and justifying others for the fault? So when I see the fault outside, I blame outside, anger comes. Making relationship with self is the most difficult but most valuable, important. Once you make a relationship with yourself, you have a good relationship with yourself, people will come make a relationship with yourself because you are not an angry person now, you're a loving person. You love first yourself and you forgive yourself, other people. Then you express gratitude. So when you're really thankful to your parents, thankful to your spouse, thankful to your boss, wholeheartedly, not what you say outside. We say outside, thank you, but inside, what I say, she's eating my brain, he's eating my brain. Aren't they eating your brain? We are eating our own brain. You are eating your own brain. So that cause your cancer also. What is cancer? Change of a DNA structure. Because you can cheat the whole world, not the system. There's a body, mind, and soul is watching. And the system, your software, you are corrupting by yourself, by telling yourself, he's eating my brain, she's eating my brain. He's the cause of my problem. No, I am the cause of my problem in the mind. They cannot travel. I have traveled, I have created, but I'm not aware of that. So first you have to create awareness about yourself. We study everything, but don't study about old self. So know yourself by closing eyes. What is the wrong thought or wrong memory I have developed? You to remove them by observing. As you observe them, slowly it will eradicate, go away, clean away. And you have to do this forgiving exercise. There is certain other exercise, what you learn the exercise to clean your mind, clean your thought process. And once your software is clean and you upgrade to the next level, you become more effective professional, you become effective businessman, you become a better husband, better father, because you become a loving person to your children instead of an angry person. So first, as I said, to love yourself, to listen to yourself by closing eyes, observing thought, learn to forgive yourself, express gratitude to yourself, then obviously safeguard yourself. So you're not getting angry, though mistake happen with your child, mistake happen with your boss, mistake happen with your spouse, mistake happen with your customer, still you're willing to listen. So as you make a good relationship with yourself, you'll make a good relationship with everyone. You'll be a loving person. So once again, I'll summarize. Love is listening emotionally. When you love someone, you listen to her emotionally. When you love her, you forgive her for all the mistakes she has done. When you love her, you express gratitude. So when you love her, you protect her. And if you try to harm her, the same first you do with yourself. Close your eyes, observe yourself, listen to yourself, your own thought. Then forgive yourself for the mistake what you did. Then you express gratitude to yourself that you are taking out time to improve yourself. Then you safeguard yourself, because while you're practicing all these things, the time which is to give other people, they are not getting, they'll criticize you, they'll label you as a fool, idiot, that